everybody, it's Wulfboi again, and I'm back to play Battlefield 1's final war story, which is Nothing is Written. And in this one, we're going to be going into the deserts of Arabia, and we're going to be helping out the Bedouins with the rebellion against the Ottomans. So, yeah.
In the deserts of Arabia, an insurgency war was raging years before I got to France. Tribes of Bedouins had united to fight a war that was very different from the one we fought in the trenches. Using small, mobile units, they challenged the might of an empire, and they were rallied around the ideas of a single, influential warrior. Ideas of freedom and change.
Okay. Well, sounds like it's a story worth playing. Historical oppression. Ooh, to E. Lawrence. So Lawrence of Arabia. Okay, this has turned pretty interesting, because I don't know much about Lawrence of Arabia in terms of story,
the Arabian
fact,
desert,
or fiction.
A vast ocean of drifting sands and scorched, sun-baked rocks. Beneath these endless dunes, oil, the lifeblood of our new mechanical century. For more than 400 years, the Ottoman Empire has ruled these lands, controlling all that's to be found here. But the Ottomans do not rule unopposed. Small bands of Bedouin rebels have united to overthrow the empire.
Ooh.
They strike without warning and then vanish into the desert.
Like ghosts.
Fighting alongside them is a lone British officer, whose exploits have earned him wide renown.
For better or worse.
The world has taken to calling this man Lawrence of Arabia.
So am I going to be playing as him, or?
In the desert, you rely on good planning, but you also hope for a dash of luck. And luck was with us when we learned of a recently derailed Ottoman train carrying a most interesting piece of cargo.
Looking around, I really don't see anything that would have derailed that train.
A small patrol had joined the Ottomans who survived the crash. Together, they guarded the wreckage and waited for reinforcements.
Well, while they're there, might as well plan out where everyone is.
When your enemy has better weapons and better equipment than you, steal from your enemy.
Very wise, Mr. Lawrence, very wise. Okay, so that's about all I can see from here. I'm gonna see if I can just pretty much go in stealth. I don't know how that's gonna work out for me, but it's well worth it.
A lone fighter has just one advantage over a large enemy force. A lone fighter can move unseen.
Oh, I didn't see this guy. Okay.
We strive to do what we think is right, and push through those who would stop us from achieving this, no matter the cost.
Yeah, I was already crushed. Okay, I was getting into what he was saying that I completely ignored my position. Okay, sorry dude, but gotta progress the story.
The tribesmen fought unconventionally, using weapons they knew well. Endurance, individual intelligence, and courage were their primary assets.
What a description. Huh. I'd say, Lawrence, sounds like you really got a strong admiration for him. As you should. Okay, if I go in from that side, I might be able to take out the rest of the camp while their backs are turned. But what am I gonna do about the guys who are grouped up? The two in front of the door. Nope. Okay, no. Yeah, that's right. Walk over to the horse. Don't look back at you. Not here. Sorry, dude. But I had to be quick. I could use that machine gun emplacement. I'm not sure if it's a good idea. But I do have a good overlook of everyone and everything.
There's a world of difference between seeing something and having it in your own two hands.
Okay, context? Alright. Cool, so I got a fully automatic rifle now. Good. That'll make this a little quicker. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to stealth my way all the way through. I'm gonna do what I can. There we go. Cool. Cover of the desert stand. Don't want to shoot this guy, so his vision is not blurred enough. Except for that. If you're annoyed that I'm switching weapons constantly, I just don't know which is better out of the situation. Yep, okay, they all heard. Ow. There, okay. I'm giving away your position. Okay, the other guys are behind that wall. Ooh, right out of the air. If and when I do play multiplayer, I'm probably going to be relying on this one a lot. Okay, I think I cleared them out. Huh. I guess with a little foresight and planning, things do get a little easier. The question is, how am I supposed to get on the tree? Okay, never mind. I guess vaulting all the way up here worked. Alright, what's in here? Search for the code book. Okay, not much of a search when you point it out exactly. What's it?
Come out! It's over.
Oh, this is less than ideal.
Well, you did not think we would be fast enough to catch you here, did you? Lawrence of Arabia.
Ooh.
Actually, I was rather depending on it.
Wait.
Lawrence. Well, this is very clever. Now the hunter becomes the hunted. So who might you be?
That's my question. Oh.
How enchanting you are, my dear.
I'll show you enchanting. If it weren't for you, I'd be free.
Free, is it? You'll be free when you're dead. And I'm happy to tell you, the Empire intends to grant you all this freedom very soon. Even now, an engine of destruction scours this desert, obliterating your allies, your families, your homes. Soon there will be nowhere to run.
Oh, that's screwed up.
Nowhere to hide. Soon all that you know, and all that you love, will be ashes. You will all be free to die. Oh, you animal! Zara.
Now I understand understand that you would like nothing more than to strip the flesh from that man's feet and send him off into the desert naked to die. But think about it.
You're right.
That's a brutal way of
I'm
looking
sorry.
at it.
My friend here, she can be a little brusque.
Brusque. Okay.
You're going to tell me how to lie to your train so we can lure it into a trap and destroy it.
Impossible. To even begin to talk to that train, you would need an entire book of communication codes.
Oh, like this one, you mean?
You can never stop the progress of machines! One day, the whole world will take your lands and the precious black gold beneath its sands.
We shall see, my friend.
Stay awesome as always. See you in the next one.